Okay, so where we're on our way to? The house party. What? The house party.
Welcome to another episode of Random Recommendations. I'm your boy Enigma.
And I'm your boy Kwame. And you know what we do. We're here to give you some dope random recommendations. It could be any movie, a movie from yesteryear, a movie from last year, a movie from 20, 30 years ago. It don't matter. We're just going to give you something that we want to recommend, that's something that we watched recently.
Yeah.
And we just think, you know what? You don't need to go reach for this if you ain't reached for this in a long time. So some of these movies you've probably seen before. You probably rinsed before. But we're letting you know, if you haven't seen them before, haven't watched them in a long time, go watch them again because they're 100%. So who's going to go first?
Well, bruv, I think you should get the party started. See what I done there?
See what you did there. Okay, so I'm going to jump straight in. Oh, yeah. You better do, baby.
Well, all right.
The legendary, arguably the most famous hip-hop movie of all time. That kind of started the craze of young teenage black movies that got a lot of people into it.
Yeah.
But at least for the 90s period of time anyway, because obviously the 80s came before it. So for the 80s generation, it was something else. For the 90s kids, it was a movie called House Party.
If my pops finds out I got in trouble in school today, I'm definitely going to be on punishment. There's a party tonight at Peter's house. Can I go?
You're not going nowhere. Every little step you take will be around this bedroom.
Kid decides to go to his friend Play's house party, but neither of them can predict what's in store for them or what could be the wildest night of their lives. The whole movie is set in one day.
Nice and simple.
One of the best premises. So anyone that thinks Friday did it first, no, it didn't. House Party did it first. House Party was the original. Yeah. Just to let you know. Yeah. House Party did it first. Is the original movie that was set in one day, and it follows these two friends. Really, it follows Kid's story. Kid's the main character in the movie. Yeah. So it follows Kid. It starts with Kid. Starts with his dream. Like every house party, if you haven't noticed, starts with Kid waking up.
Dream. Yeah.
Starts with Kid's dream. So same with this one. It starts with Kid's dream. He gets woken up by his dad. He said, "You want to come down, eat this shit before it get cold? It'd help if you wouldn't call it shit, pa. It'd help me too if you get your ass down there and eat it." Played by the legendary Robin Harris. Legendary. Oh, I still miss that nigga till this day. Hands down, one of the funniest niggas to ever touch a mic. Died way before his time.
Yeah, definitely.
Way before his time.
Definitely.
But Robin Harris plays Kid's dad. So Kid play best friends, go to school with their other best friend, Bilal, played by the legendary Martin Lawrence.
Legendary. Young Martin.
Dragon Breath Bilal. Dragon Breath Bilal. There's too much to talk about this movie. I could quote this movie for easily. I literally know the entire script from beginning to end.
Yeah, you do.
This movie is the one. Anyone that's from this era knows it because they can do it too. Because when you come from this era, this film affected us so deeply. It's like it's a generational thing. It's one of them movies like if you've grown up in the 90s and you now have kids, it has to be a rites of passage that you make your kids watch certain movies. Yeah. There's like a top 5. Yeah. And in that top 5, House Party is one of them. Yeah. Breaking is one of them. Yeah. And Coming to America is one of them.
Gotta do them.
You can fill the other two with your other two favorites. But those three are seminal movies that you have to play your children.
Very important.
If you want them to understand your childhood and how you grew up, you grew up on it.
Which came from House Party.
Exactly. You've got to show them House Party. You got to show them Coming to America. You got to show them Breaking. But House Party for the 90s kids was the beginning.
Everything.
For a lot of us, it was like, what is this? This is literally kids our age. They're freaking Listen, I couldn't even tell you how many house parties I threw after this shit. Bro, how many house parties did we throw back in a freaking day?
Trying to get a Sydney and Shireen to come through.
We did that shit. My God, bare times. Oh yeah, so and so coming. Yeah, she come. Is the Bridget's coming? No, because that Bridget is shit, man. She's a cock blocker. Don't let her come. Even cop blocking. That's how we knew about the town. Bro, the first time I ever heard cop blocking was House Party. So why you cock blocking me, man? Cock blocking, man. Me and Timmy go way back. I was your guy for 3 days. Them ones, man. You tripping? You tripping on the dance floor, you don't trip on the dance floor. Listen, House Party is too legendary. You gotta understand how many legendary people in this movie. I'm not gonna give you the rundown, but ironically, a lot of people don't know this, but before it was given to Kid and Play, it was actually supposed to be Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff.
Yes.
And they actually turned it down. Imagine how crazy that would have been.
That would have been crazy.
It would have been so different.
Crazy. Yeah.
It would have been so different.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But they turned it down. So obviously, Kid and Play was next in line. You know, because a lot of people don't know. All of them like knew each other and grew up together back in the day. Kid and Play, Salt and Pepper, Martin Lawrence, Groove and Chill, Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff. Even though all of them are all from New York and them like from Philly.
Crazy.
It's mad. Will used to went out briefly with Pepper.
Mad.
Tretch weren't too happy about that. It's so dope when you hear all these old stories, bro. Like all of them from back in the late 80s, early 90s. House Party is so legendary. And it was the first major movie from the Hudlin brothers, who went on to make classics like Boomerang. I just think everyone needs to go watch this. If you want to know about the 90s and how we felt about 90s, how we dressed, how we danced, look at even how they danced. The dance routines, the effort we put in.
I was going to say you have to mention the iconic dance routine. I mean...
Kid and Play Quick Step and then the battle.
People have probably seen it now. Youngsters have seen it on Insta because I know that certain clips have gone around. But that, to this day, is still iconic. That whole routine, the scene, kids spitting, everything.
Bro, it's my favorite shit. Like, it's my favorite shit. I can't even lie. I was a massive Kid and Play fan. Like, a massive Kid and Play. I know people tried to diss them. Happy rap and all that shit. Fuck that. I thought Kid and Play was sick. Nobody could go back to back like Kid and Play. They were sick rappers. I'm sorry. Like,
who's got a light?
How about a Bud Light? Nah, classic shit. Yo, so we'd be just housing the party. We're making like a real house party. We'd be housing shit. Classic shit. Love that shit.
I smell pussy, everything, bro. It's iconic. It's too many.
Too much. House Party. How much shit
I'm not sure
comes from House Party?
Yeah. Other than Friday, this probably is one of the most quotable movies of all time. Yeah, there's too many. Follow the drip. There's too many.
Bruv, till this day, we still... Bruv, do you remember when with the original of Too Far? Too Far. Now we don't even need to say it. Because now it's just the action. It's just the... Too Far. Too Far. Like... I love this shit. Anyway, let me cut here because I'll just keep going because there's too much. There's too much. There's so much I can talk about. I love the rap. I love the story. I love everything about this movie. Like, I think this movie was quintessentially perfect. Yes, I'm saying
for the time.
It's quintessentially perfect. I love it. It was perfect for what it was. Literally for what it was. House Party.
Damn, yeah. Bruv, you made me literally. I'm going to have to draw for that. I want to draw for the trivia.
House Party, bruv.
Great.
I got the house keys as well as the car keys. My parents down south, way down south. We're in. Look, you already got Gar from the school talent show. Why you want to act, bruv? Nah, don't listen. God, you know, bruv. We still use
God. You still got Gar from.
You got Gar from the school talent show. Why you want to embarrass yourself again? I don't know. Deaf women, man. Deaf women I've been hooking you up with. Deaf women like those.
Iconic.
I do. Do you want me to hook me up, Bruv, I fucking love House Party. It's too much.
Iconic.
Sheree and Sydney, the two finest women in here. Now, how can a man choose? He better choose right.
The two finest women in here. Now, how could a man choose?
He better choose right. Okay, so where we're on our way to? The House Party.
So please like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And please check us out on the socials. And I've been your boy Kwame.
I've been your boy Enigma, and this has been our random recommendations. Peace.